Baseball used to be a conversation, not a loud one. Not the kind that filled stadiums with noise. A quiet conversation between a pitcher and a hitter, spoken in glances, instincts, and tiny adjustments. A pitcher would hold the ball, feel the seams, and imagine the path it might take. A hitter would watch the shoulder twitch, the grip, the rhythm of the wind-up. For over a century, that silent language was the soul of the game. But somewhere along the way, someone decided instinct wasn't precise enough. It started with rules, small ones, technical ones, the kind announced in press releases that most fans never read.
In 2014, the game introduced new systems designed for fairness, accuracy, and safety.
At first, they seemed harmless. More cameras, more sensors, more data. Baseball had always loved statistics. But statistics had never loved baseball quite this much. Soon the stadiums changed. The lights were brighter, the scoreboards were smarter. And above the field, quiet mechanical observers hovered like patient birds. Every pitch was tracked, every swing was measured, every movement became a number. The strike zone was no longer a judgment, it became geometry. Algorithms watched thousands of games, studying angles and probabilities. They didn't just analyze the game, they began predicting it. There was a time when pitchers painted the corners of the plate like artists. A fastball that grazed the black edge of the strike zone felt like a brushstroke on canvas. A perfect pitch could silence 40,000 people at once. But art is unpredictable, and unpredictability is something algorithms dislike. Soon the machines started calling the strikes. The zone glowed in digital grids. Pitchers stopped painting. They started programming. Even the fans changed. Look around a modern stadium and you'll see it. 40,000 screens glowing like tiny stars. Not cheering, not guessing. Watching predictions unfold in real time. The wave doesn't start naturally anymore. It's triggered. Walk-up music is scheduled to maximize crowd engagement. And somewhere in Las Vegas, someone publishes the odds of exactly which seat a home run ball will reach. But not everyone accepts the system. Some still come to the stadium searching for something older. You might spot them in the cheap seats, sketching the game with charcoal, writing notes in weathered notebooks. They aren't watching the algorithms, they're watching the players, waiting for the moment when instinct breaks through the code. Because sometime, the system fails. A sensor misses a pitch. A drone drifts out of alignment. A batter swings at something no algorithm expected. For one brief second, the game becomes human again, and in that moment, something electric returns to the field. But the system always comes back online. The numbers return, the predictions resume. And the question lingers in the quiet space between pitches. If baseball becomes perfectly calculated, perfectly predicted, perfectly controlled, was it ever meant to be perfect? Or was the beauty of the game hiding in the mistakes all along? This is the world of Billy Blockade.